again in honor of this being the reflection of Black History Month, and especially in light of the departure of 9 souls on last Sunday. And our hearts go out, and condolences go out to the families of Keri Altobelli, Alyssa Altobelli, John Altobelli, Gianna Bryant, Kobe Bryant, Payton Chester, Sarah Chester, Christina Mauser, and their pilot, Zobayan. God has seen fit to remove from our ranks 9 souls from the land of the living. Earth has no sorrow that heaven cannot heal. And I had to fight back tears on Friday evening when more information is coming out, of course. And one of the news articles, the headline for the news article was that all 9 passengers died on impact. And there is such a bittersweet consolation. But there's a sweet relief in knowing. Do I have a believer in here today? There's a sweet relief in knowing that God will make a way somehow. Who can console my wounded soul? Original poetry and prose by yours truly. If I was in trouble, really wounded, would you know if I couldn't find the words to tell you? If I cried and cried when you were not around, could you hear that my eyes were soaked with tears? Does anybody care about how I feel way down deep within? Is there any healing for the sleepless nights and restless days that seem to just linger? Can anyone tell that I'm not myself and cannot find any way to truly have someone to listen and to console my wounded soul? What do you say when the words have already been spoken? What words do you use when your own words torture you the more you use them? Does anybody care about this feeling way deep in the pit of my stomach that mere words can no longer console? It's like a rift in the essence of my soul. What's the use of talking when the words you use are like reliving the torture that you are already all too familiar with? If I openly share, does the person listening really care? And can they find it within themselves to console my wounded soul? So now, having spoken about this to no avail, I turn wholeheartedly to you, Lord. No other help I know. Give ease to the troubles of my spirit. Give me comfort in my vulnerable places. I now cry to thee, my Father. Turn my torture into the torch and the lantern that lights the next chapter in my life, and let the tears that I now expel be for the cleansing of my weary eyes. Cause me to see that my Comforter has sent revelation and consolation for this, my wounded soul. Hallelujah to thee, my Father. In my weakness, you have provided strength. Somehow I feel a shift in my innermost being, knowing only my God could have placed that comfort right there. It still looks like the troubles that I had are still waiting on their hour. But when their hour comes to terrorize my wounded soul, it is the inner peace of mind that you have given me. I overcome my tear-filled moments with renewed joy, that I can now trust in God alone. I even find that my tears now spill over into laughter. Yes, I can smile now and not let bitterness take control. Hallelujah to thee, my Father. Hallelujah to your name. You are the only one who comforts and consoles my soul. Amen. Amen. We give condolence again to these families and their loss.